piles of festering cheese. Oh, what a bell end. Absolute end of a bell. I wonder where that term comes from. Bell end. It definitely sounds like a sort of ye olde English kind of thing.
Alright, let's see. Where does bell end come from? Bell has been used as slang for penis since the 1500s. Bloody hell. Apparently due to its similarity to the form of a penis and a bell's ringer. Ah. So it's not the bell, it's the ringer. For instance, a bawdy 1593 poem describes a woman who tricks a man by wagging his bauble and ringing his bell, and then robbing him.
Fucking hell, take your time, mate. Old casual Bob. Alright. What way shall I go home tonight? Okay, this is crazy. I'll go this way. Woo, fucking lads giving it large. So I must ease up on the swearing. I am a bit of a swearer, it has to be said. But I think YouTube kind of frown upon it a little bit. Just fair enough, but they do give the option of actually saying before you upload a video, they do say is there a pile of festering dog shit. Yeah, anyway, about that swearing, yeah, if you do upload videos, you'll notice at the beginning of the upload sequence they say, is there any swearing, what type of swearing is it, you know, that kind of thing, you know, is it safe for kids, etc, etc. Yeah, get out my way. Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with swearing as long as no kids are watching it, obviously, which no kids are on my videos. Well, I hope not. I love swearing, actually, and sometimes only swear words will do, to be honest. And I do remember, actually, not so long ago, there was a video, they did a video of how swearing can alleviate pain. And I think it was Stephen Fry that was doing it, and he did an experiment where he put his hand into a bucket of ice cold water and just left it there, and he didn't say anything. And he did the same experiment again at a later date, and this time he swore a lot, like words to that effect, and apparently he felt less, it felt less uncomfortable. Isn't that amazing? It's the power of a good So I inquired, I phoned up Ride DMC Motorcycles, and if you're not aware of who they are a sort of second-hand motorcycle retailer, but they also do servicing and repairs and all that kind of stuff. And based in Dartford, did I just say that? Yeah, anyway, they're based in Dartford. I wanted to get a quote on how much a 40k service would cost, and the guy said, oh, that was nearly a crashed in. And before, when I took my bike to them, I said I needed new steering head bearings, because the MOT guy said they were on the way out. Fair enough, got them done. But I said to him, whilst you're there, could you replace the wheel bearings as well? And he said, well, I'll check them. If they don't need replacing, we won't replace them. And sure enough, he checked them and he said, no, they're fine. So it's a very honest service, I thought, so, which is why I'm going back to them, because, you know, you only have to sort of do things like that once, and really you got me a little bit sort of hooked, if you know what I mean. yeah, I said to the guy, what is the deal with a 40,000 mile service? Could you give me a quote? And he said, does it need to have the valve clearances done? And I said, well, it is making a slight rattle when you start it up, and then it sort of warms up, then it goes. I presume, I don't know, I'm not an expert, I presume that is the valve clearances, but could it also be the cam chain becoming loose as well over time? I'm not too sure. If you know, please let me know in the comments below. It's like, I'll try and actually get it on video if I can remember. Ooh. Now, did you hear that initial rattle? It lasted for about 2 seconds. Well, it usually lasts a lot longer than that. It usually goes on for about 10-15 seconds. Then it sort of it disappears as soon as this sort of engine warms up. So yeah, no idea. Any clues? Let me know. Thank you. Start the bike up from cold, and you kind of get this kind of rattle. It does sound like a chain slapping against two bits of metal as it's turning. So if you have that on your bike, or if that is just something that is inherent with triples or this particular bike, I'm not too sure, but the guy's going to have a look, and if not, it's just going to be, I believe, spark plugs and air filter. Apparently the spark plugs on this bike, and I imagine many others like it, are quite a job to get to. You've got to remove the tank and get all the bloody tubes out of the way, and tubes, listen to me, hoses, bloody tubes, god dear. I mean, it's weird because I remember on like the VMAX, for example, to change the air filter, all you had to do is turn a key in a little lock on the side of the bike. That popped the air cover open, a couple of screws, and you was in. Took less than 5 minutes. Much the same with the spark plugs. They're all sort of exposed, and they're not hidden under anything. But with these bikes, it's a bit of a mission to get to. But whatever. So I'm going to get, and he quoted me, I think it was 280 quid if all goes well, which I think is very good, actually, very good. So I'm going to do that, and it's going to give me, as a courtesy bike, I think he said, what did he say, a Bandit 650S or R or F, something like that. Anyway, if I get my hands on it, I'll do a little review of it. I like riding new bikes. Come on, come on. Thanks for the very kind comments on the infamous Lloyd Grossman video. Yeah, that was a that was a weird one. It's basically 30 seconds of me talking about electric motorcycles, and then the next 20 minutes talking about bloody Lloyd Grossman. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's I think it's as a result of the internet, in that you effectively have the answer to any question at your disposal, and you can get it within, you know, seconds. Any question you want, type it in and it'll give you the answer. And I think as a result of that, I have this kind of, I can't just let things go. If I don't know the answer to something, I have to find out, because it drives me up the bloody wall. I have to find out. I think that's a bit sort of OCD-ish maybe, but you know, whatever. Oh, it's nice and quiet tonight. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? Yeah. Got to watch out for dudes like this just walking across. Fucking hell. I love it when people walk across in front of you and they give you a dirty look. Like, I'm pretty sure you're going to come off worse in that situation than me. Bang bang, shitty shitty bang bang, shitty shitty bang bang, we love you. Alright mate, What are you giving it large for? What's your name, Lloyd Grossman? Clickety click, 66. Oh, two fat ladies, 88. Legs 11. Woo! Please don't run me over, number 4. Lloyd Grossman, 69. Billy, what the fudge sticks are you talking about? Come on, bus man. Please, Mr. Busman, get out of my way, you bastard. Nice. See that? Someone just threw a pack of cigarettes out of that cab. Ain't it charming? Ain't it bloody charming? A whole pack. You've got this nutter kicking a can up the road. Oh, London. London. Lunatic. Come on, out of my way. Do you not know who I am? No, who are you? I'm Billy Four Rocks. Yeah, never heard of you, mate. Oh, alright, fair enough. Stay green, stay green. Please don't kill me, bus driver. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm going too fast. Oh, this is fantastic. Please don't kill me, learner driver. Please don't kill me. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh. Why am I sitting here? I've got an effing motorbike. Go to the front of the queue, Billy. What's the matter with you? Out of my way. Hang out with my moped brothers. That's a nice moped, young man. It's a Liberty ABS. Oh God. Oh. Come back. I want to be your friend. No. Wang, 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 wang. Oh look, it's got a YouTube thing. Predator, YouTube, Pro Laws. Gerson, oh, he's a fisherman. Likes a bit of fishing. Gerson fishing. Oh, okay. Bloody hell. We are talking Green Light City today. The traffic light gods are looking down on me saying, let us make this fat bastard get home quicker so he can shovel more food down his greasy neck. Oh, it's green again, I don't believe it. Woo! If this one's green, I'm literally gonna shat myself. Come on, change, change, change. I'll give you money. Change, change to green. I'm not stopping. 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 I'm not going to put my foot down. Please change. Please change. I'm not stopping. I'm stopping. See, that is another negative to owning a car. You cannot do the foot down traffic light challenge. I was up by up on Commercial Road, just that road I just rode down actually last week or a few days ago. Can't remember what it was. And there was a massive like a police escort. There's about 8 blacked out Land Rovers. I don't know who it was. Must be someone very, very important. And I was at the traffic lights, and I was at the front of the traffic lights, and there was no one behind me. So I pulled over to one side. I got close to the curb as possible so they could get past. And the police rider came up to me and he was like, he pointed at me and he went, just go. Like, all right, mate, you can say it politely if you like, just go. So I had to go for a red light. So I wonder if I'll get a letter through the post about that. Try explaining that one. I mean, I understand that the policeman has to get his point across as loudly and as clearly as possible, but it's like, would you relax? Would you just relax? Go now! Go now! Just chill out, man. I'm going. If he pulled up to me and said, would you mind running this red light for me if that's okay? I'd go, yeah, sure, no problem, officer. Yeah, the more sort of, you know, sort of funny or odd things that happen to me whilst I'm riding when I don't have the camera running, the more I think, the more I think I should just have the camera running all the time. But the thing is, that would be like I don't know, an hour's or an hour and a half's footage every day if I do it like there and back, which would mean I'd have to go through bloody, like, I don't know, 8 hours worth of footage. I can't do that. I just can't do it. Don't make me do it. Oh, underneath the mistletoe tree. Did anybody watch the 44 teeth Norden, the Husqvarna Norden 901 video? Bloody tasty. I really like the look of that bike, and the guys on there loved it. They thought it was fantastic. Actually, I believe he said it's one of the most versatile motorcycles he's ever rode. So, you know, high praise indeed, I'd say. Good looking bike, like the colour scheme. Talk about things we like to do. Eat kebabs and go dogging. Eating kebabs whilst dogging. Oh god, that's gross. Oh, would you like mayonnaise on that? No mayonnaise. Not now, not ever. If I was absolutely loaded, I would probably still go for the Desert Edition Explorer. I just think it looks lovely. And I think if money was no object, I still wouldn't get loads of bikes. I'll probably have 2 or 3, because again, with the bloody, is it OCD? I'm not too sure. Maybe I just care too much. But I'd be concerned about, you know, if say I've got 3 bikes, I'll be like, okay, that one needs its MOT in July, that one's tax runs out soon, so I've got to do that, this one needs servicing, and then I've got to go back to that one, that needs servicing, and then by the time I've serviced that one, the other one needs, and it would just go on, it would try and be up the wall. I'd have to employ someone just to look after the bloody logistics side of things. I don't know how people do it. I do not know how people do it. I am strictly a one bike kind of guy. I want one bike to do everything. Tour, commute, make me look sexy, and I think this bike achieves all of those things. It's like when you, like, I'm not the sort of person who would want to ride around or actually drive around in something like a Lamborghini or a Ferrari, you know, like a proper flash hypercar. As much as I appreciate them, and you know, the craftsmanship that's gone into it and how beautiful they are, I would feel like such a tit driving around in one of them. I don't understand how people, like, why people want to have people look at them, why they want to be the center of attention. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why would you want that? What is wrong with you? What happened in your childhood that you want to be noticed and the center of attention? That is not my cup of Bruce Lee, let me tell you that. Bruce Lee tea. Gary Glitter, shit. What else did I see that sparked my interest this week? The Goldwing, the new Goldwing. And there was one of a particular colour design, grey with the sort of orange trim. I thought that was rather nice. I know Goldwings are very much a kind of love or hate kind of bike. But like I've always said, it's a bike, therefore I love it. It kind of got me thinking, actually, I am probably one of the worst people to do a review on a motorcycle, because I know, regardless of what that bike is, I know I'm going to have fun on it. I don't care whether it's a beat up 125, some crappy old thing. I'm going to have fun on it. That's the thing, and I'm going to enjoy riding it. So really, it's kind of pointless me doing bike reviews. It's kind of pointless. Every bike review that I've done on this channel, I've loved them. It's had a few quirky things, like, you know, the mirrors, all you can see is your elbows, all that kind of stuff, but generally speaking, I've never ridden a motorcycle where I've gone, oh my god, that is shit, get me off it. It's never happened, and I doubt it ever will. Which is a nice way to be, I think. Old Positive Billy. Oh, they call him Positive Billy. He's got a massive wheelie. Right, I think that's it. I'm going to shut the hell up. I've gone into waffle stage, which is pretty much how I start every single vlog, to be honest. Vlog. Talking of OCD, who here at night time goes to the front door, locks it, turns the handle to double check it's locked, then walk away from it, but then before you go upstairs or do whatever you're going to do, you check it again, knowing 100% in your mind, you know for sure without any shadow of a doubt that that door is locked, yet you still have to check it. Oh, in case the wind unlocked it or something. What the hell, man? I tell you, drives me up the bloody wall. Every night I do it, I know I've locked it, and I keep telling myself, Billy, you've locked it already, you don't need to check it again. And then the other Billy's saying, no, you better check it again, Billy. May have unlocked it itself, you don't know. You better check it. And if I don't check it, I'll never sleep. Oh dear. Hey, who's this cheeky biker? Oh, bollocks. Look in front of you, Billy, will you? Could have gone right up his rear end. A sort of good example of me being the wrong person to to review bikes is that one of the greatest motorcycles I've ever owned, or that's ever been made for that matter, is the Yamaha VMAX, the 1200, of which I've owned about 4. I've kind of lost count, to be honest. Now that bike was notoriously bad at handling, very bad handling motorcycle. The brakes were woefully underpowered, the frame couldn't handle the engine power, it was too thirsty, it had very strange, very odd tyre sizes, but very hard to get tyres for. Tank under the fuel seat, so if you had a towel back on, you had to take the towel back off to get to the thing and flip it open, blah blah blah. Yet despite all that, despite all its so-called negatives, it was the greatest motorcycle I've ever owned. So yeah, I am not the best person to review a motorcycle, but I will, given the opportunity. Right, I'm going to call it a night, I think, and bid you all a fond farewell as I ride into the night behind this slow-ass car. Come on! Guys, again, thank you very much for watching. I love you all very much, and I will see you soon. Take care. Ciao Bella, yeah? Oh, I love you guys. Flipping hell. Madness. Those e-scooters are death. They are death waiting to happen. Although apparently a very popular choice amongst drug dealers now. So you know, that's good for them, I suppose. Fuck, what was that? Fucking rat. Jesus Christ. Look at the size of it. Oh my god. Imagine that on your Chevy Chase. I think I should make these videos a bit shorter. They're like bloody 20 minutes long. Who wants to see a lunatic waffle on for bloody... Where's my key? For bloody 20 minutes.